Yeah, I don't know why she said they wasn't hiding me. Y'all most definitely was hiding. I'm sorry. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is.
The Taylor girl's sister recently went live to tell her side after Trinity dropped a video claiming that there was no secret that their father cheated back in the day and they have a sister who is now 17 years old. But the sister is saying something different. Now, if you're wondering how this all started,
it all started because Daisha was on live and Rand was asking her messy questions about her and Quick and, like, you know, why they not getting married and, you know, all that mess. And, someone in the comments was like, something, you know, has to happen. Something had to happen in, you know, their family or something for, you know, her to feel that way. And then the person, whoever made the video, they answered that question with my little sister's video with Dad. And they put it in there. And then it went viral.
I mean, I don't care. I'm just real. I don't care. Y'all can call me slow. Y'all call me dumb as fuck. Y'all call me whatever y'all want to call me. Y'all can call me whatever y'all want to call me. I just feel like at the end of the day, people make mistakes.
Okay,
shit happens.
Okay, so say I need to cheat. Quick cheat right now. You take it back, right?
No,
I'm
not gonna just be like, yeah, baby, come on back.
Okay, you gonna cheat, take it back.
I'm gonna make that nigga feel that shit.
You gonna cheat, take it back, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so he cheat and have a baby. You cheat and take it back.
I'm cheat gone. I ain't no cheat gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. Cause some niggas.
They cheated.
Yeah.
You are.
I have to have proof. I gotta have proof.
people are waiting for Ty and Daisha to speak out, being that they were a little bit older at the time, but they have yet to speak out. Their little sister, who was a baby at the time, she decided to speak out. Here's what she had to say.
Well, here we are, the video that y'all have been waiting for. It's been a while, and it's now time to say something. There's been too many assumptions, too many questions, and honestly, too much disrespect towards my family. Especially my mom, and I cannot no longer let that slide anymore. So, let's start with the comments that I've been seeing. Why did your mom stay? She's dumb for staying. But let me ask you this. If you were having an amazing marriage, 3 kids, you're happily married, everything is going amazing in your life. You can't see nothing wrong. You're happily married, everything is going amazing. You have 3 beautiful children. And then your husband cheats on you without you knowing. You don't know yet. And you think everything is going good because you're also pregnant. You get pregnant too. And then the baby comes. And then your baby comes. And then time goes on. And now your daughters are in high school. One of your children is in middle school. Your son is about to go to 2nd grade. And then your husband shows up and says, yeah, I had a baby on you. And then in the mix of all of that, your daughters go viral. So do you really think now would be a great time to expose all of that pain publicly? Hell no! Y'all don't think with y'all hearts. Y'all are so quick to criticize women for staying. That's the problem with you. That's the problem with you young people now. Y'all don't understand the sacrifice behind it. My mom isn't dumb. She's strong. And honestly, we wouldn't be who we are today without her if she didn't choose to stay and fight through it. If she walked away, y'all wouldn't even know who the Taylor girls are. So please stop blaming my mom for the decision she made out of love and strength. Blame the person at fault here. That's my dad, and you know who. Yes, he did mess up. That is 1 + 1. And he knows that. But at the end of the day, he is still in our lives, and he still damn sure is in my sister's life. Now, everyone else is also asking, why wasn't your sister in the videos, and why y'all hid her? Let me explain y'all something. My little brother and my sister is the same age. They are both 17 now. What we are doing right now is open up decade-ass pain. Like, this shit happened 17 years ago. They were both in 2nd grade when we went viral. I was in middle school, and Daisha and Ty was in high school. So all of this going on at once was a lot to process. As a child and someone that just got newly fame. We weren't even posting my little brother. We were protecting both of them. And at that moment in age, we were not even thinking about even posting the situation. It wasn't because we didn't post her. We wasn't even thinking about posting any of that, period. Online, especially with the new fame that we had, we were kids. More importantly, we weren't obligated to post everything that we go through. Our little sister is loved. Me and Mike literally grew up with her. I'm actually one of the closest people that she's closest to. And we tried our best to be loving siblings. But when it came to posting, there were real reasons behind why she wasn't visible, and that was one of them. But a lot of underlying reasons was she lived with her mom, a whole separate side of town. She wasn't there every day when we were posting videos. Those videos were literally something that was organic, that happened randomly on a day-to-day basis. That was out of our control. She went to a separate school, and y'all are probably going to say, well, why is she not around now? She has obligations at her school that she's at right now. I'm not going to pick up somebody's whole entire life and bring them away from people that they love. She comes to trips with us. She's been a part of plenty memories. And we've been there as much as we can possible. At the end of the day, it's still a little bit of tension. And we don't talk as much as we should talk. But we're working on that. And we don't have to record everything to prove it. And she was never, let me clear the air, because I always used to post my sister all the time on my social media. And I'm going to show y'all a lot of the videos that I used to post. But if you were in our shoes, watching your family go through something so heavy and watching your mom keep it all together and navigating a situation that you didn't ask to happen, how would you even know how to cope or deal or do anything at 10, 7, 5, 13? So please stop trying to shame my family, and especially my mom. And stop trying to pick shit that was handled as we were kids. Stop acting like we owe y'all play-by-play of something so deep and personal. This is exactly why people keep things private. Because the moment you tell the truth, the world twists it into something ugly. We've never been perfect. We never told y'all we was perfect. We never asked to be idolized. We are living our own truth. And sometimes, y'all know, in black households, that motherfucking truth is messy, baby. But what it isn't is fake. We love our sister. And I never treated her any less. And in my eyes, she was never hidden. We're just trying to survive and heal while still growing in front of the world. And y'all don't understand what someone goes through or what a situation like this could be like unless you were in it. And please back off my daddy, because there are some other allegations that I'm not even going to get into because I'm not going to feed that negativity. But don't even dare ever try to say my dad did some of the stuff y'all talking about. Like, okay, he cheated. Like, we get it. Every nigga be cheating. So y'all, I don't even know why even dragging all this. Y'all really just doing this because we in the public eye. But I don't even know why y'all are dragging this that bad. All these niggas be cheating. All these niggas are dogs. I bet your man cheating on you right now. But we ain't gonna get into that tea, boo. That's another tea for another day. So all of y'all stay blessed, and please stay the fuck out of my family business. Thank you. Mwah.
Even though the sister have a closer bond with Trinity, she didn't agree with a lot of things that Trinity had to say in her video, so she went live. Here's what she had to say.
I definitely still feel like a black sheep, regardless to anything. Like, I feel like a black sheep, for sure. For sure. Yeah, he did. You know, he got me my little starter car and stuff. So, like I said, my dad, he be active. Like, my dad is not like he had me and just, like, up. Like, he didn't just poof. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was there. Y'all see the baby pictures. He there. He there. I was not invited to get that tattoo, but granted, I wasn't even old enough. And matter of fact, I don't even think I'm still old enough. I don't really plan on getting no tattoo at all, though, because I just don't. I don't want one. I just don't want that. But like, it was just never asked. It was never asked. So no, I was not asked to get that tattoo that's right here. I have their numbers and stuff, but like I said, like, for one, the relationship is not strong, and they're also grown, and I'm also busy too. So like, that type of stuff don't. The talking on the regular, no, absolutely not. Like, birthdays, and notice how they don't post me on my birthday. But then we don't post on birthdays and other stuff like that, like important things, band events. Cause if y'all didn't know, I'm in band. We getting that scholarship money. That's what that's about. Do I have a bond with my siblings? If we're speaking like now, we're talking about now. There was a few things that didn't sit right with me after this whole stuff started popping out. So I'm not even gonna answer that right now. But it didn't sit right with me. But to answer the other part of the question, yeah, like me and Trinity I don't have like a favorite, but like me and Trinity were closer and stuff together. We were closer in age and stuff. Oh, they said my mommy's pretty. I know, right? Yeah, I look like her too. But us to have a real relationship with each other for because, you know, he didn't want us to not have a relationship with each other. Matter of fact, you know, sometimes back in the day when we were younger, when we didn't like really be like, oh, I want to like hang, like he kind of sometimes would make, he didn't want to make, he kind of sometimes would like have us go out and do stuff together, you know, to try to fix that bond in the very beginning and stuff like that. So yeah, and he always advocating for us to try to fix our relationship and stuff. Me and my sisters don't hang out very often. Like I said, I think the last time I seen them was last year. I don't recall seeing them this year. Yeah. I don't think I've seen them this year. Yeah. I think the last time was most definitely like a while ago. It's been a minute since I seen them, for sure. I just can't really remember when, but I just know it wasn't really like no time this year. And to the person that said, do we live close? We live in the same state, and I'd say no more than like an hour. My siblings did not come to my prom send-off. Gotta be true. It don't gotta be fake. This is how I feel about it. I've always been closer to Trinity. We've always had the closer bond. Not saying that it was good or bad, but like my other older sisters, like they was so far in age. Like when I first really met them and stuff, like they was like in like high school kind of. The bond wasn't as strong as it was with me and Trinity because me and Trinity, we were closer in age. Yes, I've seen Favor's face. I've seen her face, and she's pretty. That's all y'all need to know. Yeah, that's all y'all need to know. She's pretty. It says, have you seen your niece? Yeah. So, I've seen Favor. I've seen Harmony. I've seen Dream. I've seen Rain. I count Rain as my niece too, even though, you know, she's not like blood related and stuff. You know, anyway, you know what I'm about to say. But yeah, I've seen them. I've had quality time with them before. It's more been like private stuff. Like I would meet up with them to see them, type, if that makes sense. Like if you meeting up to see somebody and then like y'all hang out or something. Like I've done that, but with Dream, I've actually watched Dream like one solid time, like, and I stopped going over there for multiple reasons, but I'm not gonna talk about. But yeah, yes, I've seen Favor's face. I've seen her face, and she's pretty. That's all y'all need to know. Yeah, that's all y'all need to know. She's pretty, and she just looked like a type. Simple as that. It says, have you seen your niece? Yeah. So, I've seen Favor. I've seen Harmony. I've seen Dream. I've seen Rain. I count Rain as my niece too, even though, you know, she's not like blood related and stuff. You know, anyway, you know what I'm about to say. But yeah, I've seen them. I've had quality time with them before. Not really like, it's more been like private stuff. Like I would meet up with them to see them, type, if that makes sense. Like, if you meeting up to see somebody and then, like, y'all hang out or something. Like, I've done that. But with Dream, I've actually watched Dream, like one solid time. Like, and I stopped going over there for multiple reasons, but I'm not going to talk about. But, yeah. Let's see what the next question is. So, it says, is Mama Taylor nice to you? I mean, she's not, like, as recent, she's not, like, a butthole or something to me. Like, it's not like she be just like, oh, this outside kid, bump it. You know? Like, I feel like it's more like a, it is what it is type of situation. And so, like, you accepted a guy back after he cheated and stuff, so like now you gotta come with everything that come with that person. You gotta accept. So to a certain extent, you know, yeah, she's not like, I feel like she's doing anything as of right now, like, just out of pocket. Let's see.